We're a city unlike any other city in the world, especially Dubai, if we just take Dubai as an iconic city. I don't believe that there's a city quite like this, where we have such an infusion and a blend and a mix of different cultures, different languages, different tastes, different colors, different looks, that there isn't one thing that I can say that is really outstanding about Dubai, because everything is outstanding about UAE.
Predominantly Dubai, or the UAE in general, I see as a hub for different cultures, different civilizations. Working in an industry like my own, the media sector, which generally dictates that you need people from all walks and cultures of life, I think Dubai certainly offers that.
There's mystery in its diversity. You meet a lot of people and it's like you're exposed to the whole world. The fact that the majority of the population is composed of expats or representatives from different nationalities makes it really, really unique.
It's probably one of the most entrepreneurial places I've been to, and the fact that everyone moved here, well, apart from a relatively small local community, most people here are very open to changes, open to meeting new people.
I really like Dubai. It's a very exciting place. It's always busy. There's always something happening. It was a bit hard for me to adapt because everything was so big, so busy, so great. But in the end, I settled fine.
It's a bit different being a desert-based country, but they've really built some nice places, and there's different areas, and whilst a lot of it is separate, they've started joining a lot up, and they've started building away from the ocean and the beach a lot. So the place is getting bigger constantly, but it's generally a really nice place to live in. It's really safe.
Security here is the reason why I wanted to come here in the first place, is because I wanted my kids to feel safe, and myself.
I think it's a mixture of cultures, Arabic and European. It's a unique country because you can find here anything, and every person can feel here comfortable.
So for me, it's different cultures as I never see before, and beautiful architecture that I also haven't seen before, and a lot of beautiful stuff, as fountains, as tallest building, as longest metros, so it's cool.
There's no other city in the world like this that can blend and infuse so many people and make it so vibrant, where everybody wants to call it home and everybody feels at home.
Dubai offers me everything basically that I didn't get back home. Coming from somewhere, well, I lived in London for 10 years before I moved over here, where you have great career opportunities and so on, but let's face it, who doesn't want to live in the sun and not pay tax, which is one of the biggest factors of why I moved over.
I love the feeling that the government is really taking care of its people, regardless of the nationality, regardless if you've been here for a long time or you're just here for a year or two. It makes you feel like this is home. This is home.
The locals over here are more welcoming. It's not like they have an aura about themselves. They have their own culture and they have their own way of respecting other people. That's why UAE stands out if you compare with other Gulf countries.
They are very friendly. They are very humble. And Western here, especially European, they feel like they are in home.
I'm not scared to go at night, to come back home late, because I know the streets are very safe, which is actually pretty pleasant, especially when you are a woman.
I like this country because it's very safe and people can be comfortable in a street, especially women. Emirati people is very friendly, kindly with another people, and they are very welcoming and accommodating.
For me, as a Muslim, I feel safe, but I feel like I can still be a Muslim as I like to be, and I can pray when I want. I don't feel embarrassed in front of people, and for me, this is very important.
I think the world in general could learn a lot from the way of life of the Emiratis, who are very, very family orientated.